Who is it? It's Z-Meyer and...
It's Daddy.
Yeah.
We're back.
You?
Well, actually not at all, because this never happened before.
Yeah, but we'll be back when we do it next time, right?
This song gives props to the adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Here we go!
Huckleberry Finn was a crazy kid and rapping about all the things he did. Well, he ditched he thought to show us right, but then things turned out to not be so great. Well, it turned out his plan started to look whim when he happened to meet up with his old pal Jim. Yes, Huck was happy that he met up with him, and this is how Huck and Jim's adventure begins.
Huck left luxury cause he was longing for some simplicity. Well, he joined Tom's gang, which was soon divided because all the adventures were not provided. So Huck was about to set out on his own when he came upon a footstep he had always known. Huck wanted to run, cause there stood his dad, and all he could think of was the problems they had. Huck was done. He had no luck, cause when his father found him, he was stuck. His pap was looking to get some cash, and he knew his son had an enormous stash. Well, Huck managed to save his own hide by convincing the town that he had died. So Huck was free and on the run, but as he got caught, his freedom was done.
Huckleberry Finn was a crazy kid and rapping about all the things he did. Well, he ditched he thought to show us right, but then things turned out to not be so great. Well, it turned out his plan started to look whim when he happened to meet up with his old pal Jim. Yes, Huck was happy that he met up with him, and this is how Huck and Jim's adventure begins. Well, he finds an old friend, a runaway slave, a man named Jim who's extremely brave. They decided to go onto their boat and row so they could reach freedom and leave their woe. Well, Huck wanted to turn Jim in cause he's been taught that helping slaves is sin. Huck changed his mind and changed his heart. These guys were close and would never part. Well, there's Duke and Dolphin, they met up with these guys. They were fake and frauds who were really in disguise. Well, they came along for the adventurous ride. Huck and Jim let them, although Huck knew they lied. Well, a positive spin ended the story. Miss Watson was dead, and to Jim's glory, in her will, she said he was free. And Huck headed west, the rest was history. Huckleberry Finn was a crazy kid and rapping about all the things he did. Well, he ditched he thought to show us right, but then things turned out to not be so great. Well, it turned out his plan started to look whim when he happened to meet up with his old pal Jim. Yes, Huck was happy that he met up with him, and this is how Huck and Jim's adventure begins.
It's the dance break.
Yes, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe learned a little too. This was a Z-Meyer production.
And as for you, Miss Jane?
Yes, you, Miss Shane.
We really hope you enjoyed this.
Yes, really. Because if you didn't,
Then we'd possibly fail,
and be back in this class next year.
which wouldn't be good.
Unless you enjoy our presents.
But we really don't know that.
But we do know that we enjoy you.
Well, it's time to go.
Yes, goodbye.